Hi everybody, welcome back to LovelyGirlieBits. It's been ages, I know, but listen, like, so much has happened, do you know what I mean? Like, and yeah, if you've been following me on Snapchat, you'll know things have changed in my life, and if you haven't, why are you not following me on Snapchat? So I thought I'd do a little chatty, put on the makeup, have the chats with you, because then I will have makeup ready for my next video. Like a proper official video, whereas this will just be like have the ultimate chats, do you know? Yeah, and I'm on a new camera as well, which is different, like, it's different. Okay, well I just start doing my makeup. Okay. It's good to be back though. So I'm going to start with the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation. I got this for Christmas, I'm shade 5, and I love it. But, hold on. I use 2 pumps of this, do you know? Which makes me feel like I have a massive face, because usually I just need 1 pump of like, oh shit, of other things. Sorry, it's running down my hand. It's very liquidy. I did a review of this on my blog if you want to have a look. I'm back blogging again. Do you know what? I just think, and I know I spoke about this in a blog post, which I'll link below. I'll leave all the links below for all blog posts and everything, I'll leave them below. But I just think 2016 was a whopper of a year in the fact that it was just a pain in the hole. Like, a lot of good stuff happened, it did, and I did do a post saying about 16 cool things that happened to me. I don't even know if I'm blending, I'm just like having chats. I did do a blog post talking about the, what was it called? 16 cool things that happened in 2016, if you want to have a little look. So like, good stuff did happen, but like a lot of shit stuff happened as well. Pain in the hole. And yeah, so like sometimes, like, cause this isn't my job and blogging isn't my job, like sometimes real life gets in the way and it takes first place, and like it just took first, second and third place last year. Yeah, I did a review of this foundation and I feel like I have like a new sponge which I feel is like sucking up loads of the product. So there you go, all I did was like my cheeks and my chin, and there's like no product on my hand. Yeah, so how have you been? Been a while. So like last year I lost the blogging mojo and I lost like the photography mojo, and it was just like pain in the hole being like mojo-less, to be honest. And I spent ages kind of googling and researching like different cameras just to see if maybe that would kind of give me a bit of a boost. And yeah, because I had like my normal Canon camera, which was massive, like it's great and all, but massive, like too big to carry around with me all the time. So I was like, will I get a pen? Is that like the real blogger cliche? And after like months of research, and I said, no, fuck it, I'm gonna get like a pen. So I had a big birthday at the end of the year. We won't talk about that. I've kind of accepted it, to be honest with you. Let me see, do I look blended? So yeah, my family were asking me what did I want for my birthday, and I was like, right, do you know what, I'll get the camera, I'll put money towards it, and I'd love a lens as well, because I was talking to Catherine from Dainty Dress Diaries and she loves the 45mm lens, so we were chatting like every day and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna get it. So now that I have it, it's just changed everything. Like, I feel inspired again to like take photos and do all the things, and like now I'm filming on it as well. Oh yeah, look what it does as well. Why the camera never did that? Wait, come back to me. Now I'm back in the room. I don't know what that noise was. Shut up. I'm going to do my brows and I'm going to use the, what's it called, Maybelline Brow Satin in Dark Blonde. I was using the NYX Micro Brow pencil thingy, and I do need to repurchase that, but in the meantime I'm just going to use this. I feel like I want to go into Boots or Arnott's and like look at all the things rather than just order one thing online, because I can't order just one thing online. It's weird. Do you ever do that? Like, actually, would you do that? Like, go to Boots online and then just order a brow pencil? Or would you have to think, well, because I'm doing an order, I might as well see what else is new? Whereas if I go into a shop, I can just go up and buy one thing. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm going to speed through this because it's really boring to watch somebody do their brows because it takes ages. That one looks alright. Now, let's feck this one up. This is not my finest brow work, just so you know. It's been a while since I've done this on camera, so shut up you. I don't mean that. They look so dark. I put like a little bit of concealer on just because we're here, and just because I want to do that. I'm going to do the blogger thing when they put their hand behind. That works. Yeah, this is the Maybelline Instant Age the Eraser Eye. I don't know. I've had this for ages, so I should probably get a new one, because like this is probably going to give me like gross things in my eyes. Yeah, so as I said, last year was a pain in the hole for like loads of different reasons, but I think it was for everybody. But it's a new year, and let's fucking take it by the dirty big hairy balls and let's go with it. Let me blend this in. I really like this concealer because it doesn't look like makeup, it just looks like your skin, and it doesn't, see, I've got really dry under eye areas, and especially like as I'm getting older. Yeah, so this doesn't cake or go crepey or anything on it. So I'm going to do a bit of contouring because I need all the help I can get, and I'm going to use this one from Wet n Wild. It's called that, what's it called? Mega Glow Contouring Palette, and it has like the contour and the highlight on the inside. I just started using this recently and it's really nice. And I'm going to use this little angle brush from Pennies. Oh, so the only thing about this is like there is quite a bit of fallout, but it's a really nice contour. And it's like subtle as well, because you know the way, like if you're getting ready first thing in the morning and you start putting this on and you're like, oh god, when you get to work, you look at yourself like in daylight, you look demented. And I always think that like makeup always looks like, in the viewfinder it looks quite strong. I know if I look at myself in the mirror it will look like I've nothing on. What's your lens on? Let me see if that is a true statement. Yeah, it looks like I've like nothing on my face. Anyway, so how was 2016 for you? Was it a pain in the hole? Was it not? Oh, that looks psychiatric. Oh, that's an awful lot to have happen on one cheek. One second. Right. What I usually do if this happens, I just get my beauty blender and I kind of go over it like a little bit and I just soften it down. And it works all the time because I do it all the time. For my cheeks I'm going to use this. This is the Lancome. Wait, let me do it. Cushion Blush Subtil in the shade Rose Givray. It goes like that. Has a little puff that I use because it's brilliant. And then inside it has the little spongy thing. And you use your little puff. I do this and then I go punk, punk, punk. Like that. You don't have to make the noise. It's okay. But I love these blushes. Oh my god. I'm going to do a blog post on these because they're like the perfect spring blush. Give a gorgeous flush of colour to your cheeks and it just looks like real healthy cheeks. I like to look healthy. But also, when you're using the puff, just go dab, dab. Like, don't go mad into it, otherwise you go wild. First time I got this, I was like, I'm not going to use the puffy thing. No, I'm going to use a brush. And I went bonk into the brush and then just use way too much product. Yeah, these are gorgeous. I was sent for one of them. The colour is just mental. The rest of them are lovely. There's a couple of kind of curly ones and then this rose kind of one. For my eyes I'm going to use this palette from Wet n Wild. It's called Bare and Beautiful and it's gorgeous. It's something like $3.50 I think, and it has that many shades. I don't know where the little applicators are gone, but like look and see. So use this in my crease and then, well, it basically tells you what you can do, but you know what, you don't have to do what they say. You can do whatever you want. Will I zoom in more? Oh, look at my eyebrows. Oh my god, that one looks real. Anyway, so yeah, I'm just using the creasy shade here, and I have to have a mirror to see what I'm doing. Yeah, and I just throw that into the crease. So it's taken me a while now to get back into filming videos because towards the end of last year my mum moved in with me, and we were getting like loads of work done in the house as well. Before she moved in, like we got like the bathroom redone and we got new windows and blinds and we got walls knocked down and walls skimmed and everything. So the place, that's been going on since August, I think. Well, August, and I had to kind of do like a massive clear out of my house as well to make room for like her and all her stuff. So yeah, I had to Marie Kondo like the living crap out of my whole entire house. And it was just like, and that was every weekend. So I was trying to like go to work, get all my work done during the week, and then the weekends were spent doing that kind of shite. Yeah, so got rid of loads of things, and like I feel a lot more clear-headed now. You know when you get rid of, like sometimes you just need to do that. Yeah, so I feel like I want to redecorate the office again this year, maybe in the summer. I always seem to do that in the summer whenever it is roasting. That's what I do. Anyway, so I just used a clean fluffy blending brush to do the edges just cause. I'm going to take this little shade here on a flat eyeshadow brush. This is the Blank Canvas E24. I have about 11,000 of these in my collection. You think I'm lying? I ain't lying. And I'd like to just pat that onto the eyelid. So I moved in to Mam's for about 6 weeks where we were getting the work done on the house here because the place was literally destroyed. And it was just so stressful because she lives an extra 25 minutes past where I do from work. So, oh my God, it was just, and the traffic, it was just so destroying. Like, I think that was like my lowest point where I'd just be sitting in traffic like for like an hour and 15 minutes trying to get home. But I knew that it was going to be like a short-term thing. And now that we're back home, it's grand. And like, we're getting on grand now that we're home, like living here together. Now the only thing is, like, she is a very hot-blooded person and doesn't like the heat on. So if you follow me on Snapchat, you'll know that I am like cold a really lot of the time. Because when I come home in the evenings, she has the heat on and it stays on for about an hour, and then it gets turned off from about 6 o'clock for the rest of the evening. And like, she'll be downstairs roasting and I'll be upstairs for a reason. Because I just want to keep this really simple. So I'm going to take the definer on this brush. It's called, what is it called? The Blank Canvas E10. And I just like dab it in like so. And then I just use it to kind of define the outer side, outer corner. Doesn't it feel like Christmas was ages ago? Because what date is today? It's the 22nd, I think. And yeah, it feels like Christmas was forever ago. And this is the first Christmas since I've lived in this house that we spent Christmas here, which was weird. Usually we would go to Mam's, and yeah, it's weird because like her house was much bigger than here, and so there's room for everybody. So we just had to like rejig things like a little bit. I'm gonna take this shadow here, this shade here, just on my finger, and then go like that. That did buckle. Now I'm going to use this finger and take off what I just did because I don't like it. And then I'm going to take this finger and wipe it on my tracksuit bottoms. And then I'm going to take this shade. Is that better? Yeah. Looks no different whatsoever. Okay, I'm going to put mascara on now. I'm going to use this mascara. Seriously, like, I don't think it's ever going to get old that this autofocuses. This is the Catrice Glam and Doll False Lashes mascara. They sent this, oh wait, bigger. They sent this to me last year and I loved it. Then I bought myself, I think, 3 more backups, so I must make sure, see how many I have left. This mascara is like $4.50 and it outperforms so many other more expensive mascaras. I always kind of apply extra just on the outer lashes just to make sure, like, give me like a feline cat effect lash. I can't really talk proper sense when I'm doing this, sorry. So what I like to do is, see the way the top part where it's kind of flatter, I use that to do kind of the first layer, and then I use the bent end to add mascara to the outer corner, oops, on the second coat. I'm going to zoom back out now. Okay, so Luminous Silk is quite sticky like a Mickey for those with oily skins. I think like those with dry skins won't have to powder, but I do. So I'm going to use this because my other powder, where is it? The Physicians Formula Airbrush Mineral Powder. It's not going to be available in Ireland anymore, and so I'm trying to like use up with the powder. So I'm going to use this. This is in medium, Mineralized Skin Finish medium. Got this maybe in the Duty Free last year. I didn't really like it over the Clarins BB cream, but over this it's really nice, and I just like to like bounce the brush off my face. I don't know why. I need to put highlight on. Highlight! Okay, for my highlight I'm going to use this from Maybelline. Wait. Sorry, that's the focus sound. This is the Master Strobing Stick and it's the shade 100 Fair. Is it fair? No, light, sorry. And it's just like one of those little twisty uppy doodads. And I like to just go like this on the highlight of my chin. Sometimes I bring it down there, you know, like if I'm feeling wild. And then just use my finger and pat it in. And it's a cream to powder finish, but it's gorgeous on. I really like this. This is a new find. They sent this to me. Oh, this is like sent back when I moved out of the house, and then everything just got like shot to shit. Yeah, I just totally like lost my blogging mojo. You know when you're out of like your comfort zone and out of here, and I just couldn't. I just couldn't do it, lads. But I feel rejuvenated and remojoed, and I'm delighted to be back. Mum is out at the moment, which is why I'm able to sit and have the ultimate chats, because I think it's weird speaking to a camera when someone is sitting downstairs kind of going, what the hell is she doing? Like, it's bad enough with Snapchat, but I'm going to use this lipstick from Charlotte Tilbury. It is called Very Victoria and I love it. It is one of my favourite nudes. It's just really wearable, it's really flattering. I like it. Okay, so I did something bold yesterday. Charlotte Tilbury brought out 2 new lipsticks. One is called Valentine and it looks more kind of creamy glossy. The other one is a lipstick version of Pillow Talk. You know the lip pencil I mean. So I love Lip Talk. No, not Lip Talk. Pillow Talk. Is it called Pillow Talk? Yeah. All I can think of is your man Zayn and his song. He breaks my head. Anyway, yes, I bought the lipsticks. Just 2 of them. Just 2. I will do a blog post on them. But Very Victoria, it's one of those, like, slap it on. Like, I could be walking down the street and going, It's a matte, but it doesn't feel matte. It feels kind of nice and sleepy. And I'm ready-ish. I'm freezing now. And Mum's not going to be home for a while, so I'm going to go and turn the heat on. Yeah, it's really nice to be back. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'm going to do loads more videos this year. I feel ready. Make sure you're subscribed if you aren't already, and I will see you in the next video, which will be soon. But yeah, I'm going to get into more of a routine, and I'm going to have loads of different videos, not just beauty. That's why you know when you have like loads of ideas and you just want to do them all, but you're like, fucking full-time job getting in the way of doing all my stuff. But yeah, I'll get there. Yeah, so thanks so much for watching. Thanks for sticking with me if you're watching after like the ultimate sabbatical that I had. Yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Bye. My camera zooms by itself. It makes me so happy.